Alright, hello everybody. I'm That Average Gamer, and today we are going to be doing a little one-off. This is Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition. And, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I know how to play. So, this is going to be a little bit different. Like I said, it's going to be a one-off. So, we're just going to visit this for a little bit and see what it has to offer. Things appeared finally to be looking up in the feudal region of Kanto. Since the end of the Great War 10 years ago, the region's new champion, Lance, managed to restore its damaged economy and pave the way for a new age of economic and technological prosperity. Not everyone were quite so happy with their new post-war government, however. Mobs, street gangs, and other forms of petty organized crime soon arose, each vowing to restore the region to its former independent glory. None, however, were as powerful or as respected as the notorious Team Rocket. This infamous organization would regularly scour the region's city streets in search of eager-minded, impoverished trainers to prove their worth among its ranks, then task them with organized acts of theft, assault, and corruption. It is with one of these young trainers that our story begins. Oh my. Well, hello there. Welcome to Team Rocket. That's, what's his name? Jupiter? I think something stupid from, Gen 2. I can't remember his name. You're one of the lucky few to be allowed entry into our ranks. For your own sake, I hope you will prove yourself worthy of it. Now, if you're like any of our other new recruits, I'm guessing you've never owned a Pokemon before in your life. And, in that case, I'm happy to say that this is your lucky day. Each of you will receive one of these beauties for yourselves. Don't like it? Well, then you ungrateful little bastards. I suggest you go out and steal yourselves something else. This is a criminal organization, not a charity, for crying out loud. Anyhow, now the chit-chat's out of the way, how about you tell me a little about yourself, huh? That doesn't look too bad. A name. I suppose you've got one of those, have you? I do have a name. Tagg, is that it? Yes. Well, then, Tagg, a new life of violence, thievery, and other assorted misdemeanors await you. Stay away from the police, abide by your superior's orders, and never show mercy to anyone. Do this, and maybe one day you can rise to become as powerful as me. Who knows? Now get moving. We ain't got all day. Okay. This is definitely different. Oh, Petrol. Petrol is his name. Okay, ladies, listen up. I'm only going to say this once. You are now officially Team Rocket Grunts. Yes, that's right, but don't go patting yourselves on the back just yet. Until each of you have proven yourselves out in the field, you're nothing but a bunch of pipsqueaks to me. Now, you're going to receive your first mission in a little bit, but before then, we have a couple of things we need to get sorted. In the crates behind me, you will find your very own first Pokemon. Starting from the top left here, I want each of you to come up, one by one, to get your little... Oops, I skipped it. You'll then proceed to the top floor through the staircase on my right. One of our friendly neighborhood science geeks up there will then provide you an HM for Fly. Once you have this HM, and once you've managed to summon enough balls to steal yourself a proper bird Pokemon, then you fly your scary asses to Mount Moon as soon as conceivably possible and await further instructions. Is that understood? Yes, sir. Well then, get to it. Okay. You know it's not your typical Pokemon game because I don't get to pick first. I want this one. Ah, you want the rat Pokemon? No. No? Well, that's too bad. You're getting it anyway. Okay. No. Next in line now. Move it, move it. Do these work? Yeah, they work. Wow, that's a lot of spinning. Where do you think you're going? You're supposed to report upstairs. Okay. This is neat so far. I remember my first steal like it was yesterday. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing the look on some poor guy's face as you rob him of his lifelong companion and run away laughing. Ah, relish it while it lasts, Grunt. Okay, this is interesting. Hey, Grunt, don't you have a mission to do right about now? Quit screwing around the hideout then. You don't want to... What? Eh. You're going to steal your first Pokemon, are you? Take note, as a Grunt, you only have authority to steal from children and old people. Try anyone else and they'll just blow you off. Okay. Another new recruit, is it? Yeah, I've got that HM of yours right here. Just a sec. Free fly for all Grunts now, eh? My, Giovanni's going soft. Here it is, pal. Don't go putting it to waste now. Now get out of here. I've got work to do. Okay. Hey buddy, wait up. You're Tagg, aren't you? That's right. I was right next to you in the initiation ceremony downstairs. That stuff was badass, man. You going out to steal your first Pokemon? Cool. You know, you don't strike me as the kind of guy who'd go out and decide to become a professional crook all of a sudden. Bet you never even nicked a candy bar from the Pokemon before, am I right? Ha, but don't worry about it, man. I'll teach you all you need to know. Hang on for just a second. 1 HMO2, please. Be quick about it. What is this? Name's Ronnie, by the way. Man, I'm itching to steal me some Pokemon. Should we go? I guess. This place is too darn crowded. Meet me outside. There you are. Okay, Tagg, I'm going to teach you all there is to know about stealing people's Pokemon. What's that? How am I an expert in Pokemon crime all of a sudden? Okay, look, yeah. I know I just joined Team Rocket, but I'll have you know I came prepared. Immorality is my passion, man. Come with me. Pokemon Robbery for Dummies, Chapter 1. The first step to any successful Pokemon heist is to pick a suitable target. Now, seeing as we're only Grunts, we can only steal from kids and old people for the time being, which sucks. But hey, I'm sure we'll be rising up in the ranks in no time flat, so don't worry about it. Anyway, point being, we've got to find ourselves an old fart or a little brat. Give me a shout if you see any. What is this? Tagg! Innocent looking schoolgirl, 6 o'clock. Man, this is our big chance. Okay. Focus now. Let me see what the experts have to say next. Step 2. Engage your chosen target in a Pokemon battle and proceed to defeat them. Well, what are you waiting for? Go beat the crap out of the little girl now. You heard the experts. What? Who? Me? Nah, come on, man. That'd be far too easy. Besides, you're the newbie here, aren't you? Yeah, I'll be right behind you, buddy. I don't want to beat up the girl. That's so mean. Can I just... Okay, let me see if I can get the Eevee real quick. Can I just take this Eevee? I don't want to beat up the girl. That's so mean. I can! It's there! Okay. Tagg obtained an Eevee. I used to think I had it all figured out, man, but nowadays I'm just so confused. I mean, how can you play a Pokemon game on a computer? This is too much for me, man. I think I'll retire. Just take my Eevee, see if I care. Well, good thing I'm playing on my modded console. I'll just say I picked this game up from a yard sale. Yeah, no, I bought this game from eBay. Yeah, that's, I don't want to beat her up. Do I have an option not to? Oh, hello, do you want to play with me? Yay, you know, this is my most favorite place in all of Celadon to play. What? Oh, Pokemon battle? Oh, okay, I can do that. I only have these Pokemon that my mom gave me for my birthday, but okay. Battling seems like fun. I've seen it on TV. Let's do it. Little girl Suzie would like to battle. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, what's gonna happen? Do I have to steal from her? Spearow, okay. Why is my Rattata so strong? Doesn't seem right. Rockets are weak. Or the grunts. Player defeated little girl Suzie. Wow, you beat me. I got $12. I'm rich. Oh, that was fun. Huh? Hey, no, please. What are you doing? Let me go. Ronnie. Oh man, oh man, oh man. You did it, Tagg. Now for the final step. Man, I'm itching with excitement. Step 3. Having successfully defeated your chosen target, you may now force him or her to hand over one of their Pokemon as far as your rank within your organization of choice allows. If being a gangster isn't the coolest thing in the world. Go ahead now, Tagg. I'll hold her down. This is so wrong. No, please don't. You guys are meanies. Oh no! Oh no, I clicked the button! Oh no! We'll call you... Sorry. I didn't mean to. I clicked the button. Sweet, man. I'll take this one then. Ronnie, you are just awful. See, that was pretty straightforward, wasn't it? Ain't no thing, man. So anyway, what do you want to do now? I guess we better head on over to Mount Moon like that guy Petrol talked about. That Pokemon he snagged can learn fly, can't it? Anyway, no rush. I'm gonna head back and show off my new query to those noobs back at HQ. Feel free to join me or whatever. Catch you later, man. This is so wrong. I don't like this. Celadon takes pride. It's my new game corner. Okay. I blew it all in the slots. I knew I should have cashed in coins for prizes. This is awful. I mean, I'm interested in what it has to offer, but oh my gosh. Sorry, learned fly. Oh man. You lowly rockets. I knew I should have never trusted that grunt to take care of my Sylph scope. Now what am I going to do? Sylph will fire me for sure. Maybe I should just join the rockets after all. Maybe. Ah, jeez. Seen any little kids or old people around? Bet you probably just took them for yourself, didn't you? Fine, whatever. How far can I go? Hey there. I'm to tell you that the road through here is just about to close, so I'm not really supposed to let any more people through. Sorry, just following orders is all. But I'm a rocket, so I can go through anyways. Okay. I wonder how much of this game is done. It hasn't been updated since like the beginning of 2017? So that's about 3 years ago. Hoo-ha! What's this? A criminal has entered our dojo? They warned us about you. You, Rocket, are not welcome here. Be gone. Leave us. Don't come back. Yeah. Okay. It seems like some effort has gone into this. Kinda like it. I don't like stealing from little girl Suzie. What? No, what? But I'm coming... Whoa, hang on. So I can't go back to HQ? That seems like a bug. Maybe I'm not supposed to be in Saffron. But it pushed me the wrong direction earlier. What's this? I'm telling you, this here water fountain's real jumbled up. Might take me quite a good while to get it fixed. No worries, take your time. It's not as if I'll die of thirst or anything. I like that. Hey chum, can't you see we're working here? Road's closed anyway, ain't it? Go find some other way, you hear? Okay, we're just gonna zip zoom through this real quick. Okay, what else can we explore? Let's go this way. What's this? My husband's snacks are really quite delicious. They're really salty though. He doesn't like to say it, but if you eat too many, you can become dehydrated really fast. Hello friend, would you like to buy some of my salty snacks? Very nice, very crispy, very homemade, yes? Well, I guess a few couldn't hurt. Munch munch, not bad. Okay, I like this. They're giving each of the guards a reason to actually be thirsty than them just saying, hey, we're thirsty, nobody can go through. Hey there, say that the road through here is just about to close. Okay, zip zoom. Sure. Goodness sake, this is a bribery, not a charity. What a pity. Okay, oops. Okay. Let's go ahead and progress the story more. This is very interesting, to say the least. Hey you, over here and listen up, Grunt. Well, it's time for your first mission, Grunts. We have been informed by a well-trusted source at the Pewter City Museum that some particularly rare Pokemon fossils have been spotted inside this here cave. We believe that these fossils, once acquired, will be of great help to Team Rocket. Why? Well, that's none of your concern, really. Now, we have hired a peculiar super nerd to help find and identify these fossils. He is currently making his way through the cave along with some of the other new recruits that weren't as slow in getting here as you lot. Your mission today is to assist in the search in any way you can. That means scavenging every nook and cranny of this hole, fending off any trainers who may have gotten a big idea about collecting some fossils of their own, and reporting any and all sightings to me. Do I make myself clear? Of course I do. Now get moving, kids. I do want to change the text up. Why is it on slow? We want it on fast. Let's heal up real quick. Okay. So let's see what the cave has to offer. I do like the detail that's gone into this game. I wish it was further updated, but what can you do? Bullet seed. Neat. Nope, no fossils here. All I see are rocks and Zubat. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Well, I'm wearing the same clothes as the rest of them, so, you know. My head on my character is looking kind of round. Alright, let's beat up the worm. Don't poison me. Oh! Oh, really? You had to do it. You had to do it. Caterpie. We'll use Sorry. Sorry needs some experience. Because all Sorry's done is bring joy to a little girl as a birthday present. So, I don't know how much is in this game. Like I said, this is going to be a one-off. So, I want to see quite a bit of it, but I don't want this episode to just take forever. So here in a bit, I think I'm going to start using my my zip zoom powers to make things go by a little bit faster. Because this is interesting. Hey, wait, are you one of them? What gave you the idea? Sure. Let's take the Weedle. I don't have any Pokeballs, so I guess this is how I get Pokemon. Okay, use some Zip Zoom. Guys, over here, I think I found something. I think it came from down here, better check it out. Have a look at this, guys. Am I gonna get promoted now or what? So what do you think? Look at me and tell me this isn't the rarest looking fossil you've ever seen. Can't wait to see the look on Petrol's face when he sees... Dude, this is what you got us all worked up about? It's a freaking Moonstone, for crying out loud. Yeah, one of those things to use, you used to... Wow. When was this made? I think it's not even rare, man. Oh well, so much for leaving early, I guess. Alright, I'll just take that Moonstone then. Paris. There you are, Tagg. Dude, you better get over here. Everybody's all in a frenzy about some strong-ass trainer that came in here just now. I just got here, so I haven't got a clue what happened, but it sounds pretty darn exciting. Come on. Okay. I'm telling you, he beat me straight out without even breaking a sweat. It's like I barely got the chance to even make a move before he was all up in my face demanding I give him prize money. Tell me about it. That spiky-haired kid was ruthless, man. Where do you think he came from? Must have been some rich little child prodigy who ran away from Pokemon school or something. Disgusting. And where the hell did he get all those uber-powerful Pokemon? That's some irresponsible parenting right there, if you ask me. What? You guys were telling me you got your asses handed to you by some kid? Who taught you guys how to battle, huh? Your moms? I'm not buying this, Tagg. I'll go hunt down this twerp and we'll see who's the real prodigy around here. Jeez. Suit yourself, pal. I'm gonna go hit the Pokemon Center for a while. Can't find any fossils around here anyway. Roger that. I think the Pokemon Center sounds pretty nice right about now. Okay, zip zoom. Talk about a bunch of wussies. You're not scared of some little kid, are you, Tagg? No. See, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were a cool dude like that. Okay, let's go beat him up. Spiky-eared little twerpy kids or ancient old Pokemon bones. I'm not leaving this cave until I find something that'll make Petrol see me for the dedicated master criminal that I am. Let's go. Okay. Avoid you. Zubat. What are you? Star Piece. Paris. Revive. Oh my gosh. I just want to explore. I came all the way down here only to get whooped by some little kid trainer. Now I'm too scared to move in case some Zubat swoops in and attacks me. I hate my job. I hate your job too, buddy. Tagg, I found the super nerd guy, and guess what? He says he's found some mother flippin' Pokemon fossils. How cool is this? Easy now. I've only been able to find these 2 fossils here, and they're hardly anything to brag about. Frankly, this whole fossil frenzy has been quite blown out of proportion if you ask me. Yeah, whatever you say. Dude, Tagg, this is awesome. I told you we were gonna find something, didn't I? Ahem. Let's not go forgetting who did the most of the finding here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Guess who's gonna be the first to report this spectacular finding to Petrol, eh? Man, I can't wait to see the faces of those wimpy-ass grunts out by the Pokemon Center when they see how I savaged the mission for all of us. Hang on, that reminds me. Mr. Nerd Guy, did you happen to see some little kid trainer come through here? Someone with spiky hair and a cocky attitude, maybe? Yes, I did. Funny you'd ask. In fact, he came right through here not too long ago, walking around with his war turtle outside its Pokeball like some big show-off. I think he's all gone now, though. Anyway, at least he didn't seem to care about the fossils. I just told him I wasn't a trainer, and he just walked on past. The kid had a war turtle, for crying out loud. Huh? Well, I guess we won't have to worry about him anymore. Still, you never know if some opportunistic little prick could swoop in and ruin my chance for glory while I'm gone. Say, Tagg, how about you stand guard here for a little bit while I go get Petrol? I doubt there'll be any trouble, but just in case any trainers stroll past here, that includes any of those wussies from upstairs, you beat the crap out of them and make sure they don't get any of the credit for finding the fossils, okay? That's the spirit. Be right back. I'm just gonna open up my drink real quick. Throat's getting a little dry. Excuse me. Hey, it's Red. Yep. He says nothing. This is Red. Pokemon Trainer Red would like to battle. Charmeleon. Level 25. There's a jump in difficulty. I don't see myself winning. Oh my gosh, there we go. Hey, stop! I found those fossils. They're both mine. Okay, I'll share. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Did you see that kid? That was insane. He beat me in half a heartbeat. He didn't even say a word, just knocked me straight out. What the heck is going on here? Has there been a sudden influx of super strong little kid trainers all of a sudden? Did I miss this? And the fossils, too. Oh, goodness. Why did I even agree to keep doing this stupid odd jobs for Team Rocket? I knew I should have stayed at the Pewter Museum. At least they gave me a steady paycheck to rely on for... Guys, you're never going to believe this. There's another crazy strong little kid trainer walking around somewhere in the cave. They say this one's got a Charmeleon, and that he's a lot stronger, even than the spiky-haired Hang on. Nah, don't tell me. No, it can't be. What did you guys do? Where are my fossils, huh? I leave you two alone for 2 seconds, and you go and mess this whole thing up for me, don't you? Well, listen, we both tried to fend him off, but he was just way too strong. He just kinda shrugged us off and ran away with both fossils. There was nothing we could do, I swear. Both fossils, did you say? Yes, sir, that's correct. Well then. That's awesome. This is gonna go over well with Boss. The kid. I suppose you got a good look at him. Did you see what kind of Pokemon he used? What kind of clothes he was wearing? Notice any distinguishing characteristics? Yes, sir. Or that is, only just barely. He had me on the ground in no time at all, and then he just ran off. This pink-haired grunt here fought him too, though. I don't know if maybe he fared any better. You, what's your name, Grunt? Tagg? That's right, I remember now. You fought this kid trainer just now, did you? And you remember what he looks like? What Pokemon he used? Good. At least one of you darn grunts proved to be of some use today. We'll have to investigate this matter further. We can't have little kids running around beating the crap out of an entire squad of us and running away. That'll spell the doom for Team Rocket's image. I imagine Boss will want a word with you back at HQ. Now, as regards your mission. Nothing more to be done here. You're all dismissed. Report back to HQ as soon as possible. But what about me, Petrol? I found the fossils for you, didn't I? Yes, and a fat lot of good it did us too, eh? I'll hear no more of it, Grunt. Do as you're told, now. Stupid little purple-bearded jerk. I'll show him someday. Why do I even bother? Back at the hideout. Let's go a little bit further. There you are, Tagg. Boss would like to see you personally in his office downstairs. You better take the elevator. I expect you to be on your best behavior now, no messing around. Okay. Oops. Wait, is this... That's where I was. Wow, I'm stupid. Tagg, I presume. Yeah, just come on up here by the desk. Now then, let's not waste any time. I heard from Petrol that the fossil excavation mission at Mount Moon was wrecked by the workings of two little kid trainers. Now, between the fact that Petrol is the weakest of my sorry bunch of rocket admins, and that the mission team consisted of complete and utter rookie grunts, it still boggles my mind to the core how in the deepest depths of Giratina's hell, a pair of preteen twats could beat up an entire squad of full-grown men and run away with the spoils right in front of their eyes. I mean, for crying out loud, little kids, how freaking absurd is this? It's very absurd, Giovanni. Now, having finished berating Petrol for his incompetence, he tells me that you were the grunt standing guard by the fossils. He said you fought the stronger of the twerps, and that you maybe even fared better against him than any of the other asshats on your team. This is why I've called you in here. I want you to tell me everything you know about this kid. Every little detail, every little minutia you happen to glean from your battle with him. I want to have this twerp thoroughly profiled so we can see to it that he'll never dare mess with Team Rocket again. Let's start with the basics. I see. Red, eh? What a ridiculous name. Charmeleon and the other one running around with a war turtle. Why? Those are warfare Pokemon for what kids would have access to those, and officially licensed Pokemon trainers no less. Who could these kids' parents be? I have a bad feeling about these two, this Red character especially. We'll have to keep our eyes open if he comes our way again. Do you hear me? Whoever these rich kids are, I swear, they're a dangerous breed. Boss, sir, Gym Leader Blaine is here to speak with you. Send him in. You may stay if you want, Tagg. In fact, I'd like you to. There you are, Blaine. Right here by the desk, if you'd please. Move over, Tagg. You've probably already guessed why I'm here, Giovanni, and you're not going to like it. I have my suspicions, but I want to hear it from your own little chicken mouth, all the same. I can't keep making any more Porygon for you. I'm really sorry about it, Giovanni, but I can't. You're a filthy coward, Blaine. Listen now. Fuji knows all you guys have been doing up in the Pokemon Tower, and he's gone into a crazy fit over it. just yesterday he sent an angry email to all his old colleagues at the Pokemon Lab, warning them that, I quote, Team Rocket is up to no good. They've got spies all over and they're ruthless. Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. You know as well as me, Giovanni, that the source code for Porygon is copyrighted by Silphco. If I'm caught making them in the lab, it's all over for me. You know, I always support what you guys are doing here, but I'm not going to risk my position as a gym leader for Team Rocket, alright? I'll have to lay low for a while. Blaine, do you even realize what a major source of revenue Porygon is for our game corner? Players just won't want to gamble as much if they don't have the prospect of winning one dangled in front of them. And where else do you suggest we get our Porygon supply? At the Pokemart? There's only a handful of scientists in Kanto who'd be willing to even able to make the things, let alone help us distribute them illegally. Maybe. Look, it's been over a decade. I know you're not keen on the idea, but how about if we see maybe Professor Oak would be willing to help? No! I will never deal with that filthy traitor. Never. Do you hear me? I want nothing to do with that spineless dimwit of a professor, and you should know better than to suggest it. Alright, forget it. Well then, I suggest you talk to Bill about it. He's an unpredictable kid, but he's smart. And I'll bet you anything, he nicked himself a copy of the Porygon from me or Fuji back in the day. He should be more than apt for the job. Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. Bill has done a couple of smaller tech-related jobs for us in the past, but he's a fickle kid and I don't like him. Plus, he always demands ridiculous compensation for everything he does, the rascal. But, seeing as he's our only hope right now, I suppose he'll do. I'm letting you off the hook for now, Blaine, for old time's sake. But if you hinder Team Rocket's operations again, well, you're not going to get a favorable outcome. Is that clear? I expect you to be back making Porygon for us again once this whole Fuji business blows over. Yes, Giovanni, thank you. Tagg, over here. I have a new mission for you. Here's what I want you to do now. Listen carefully. You're going to go to Bill's house, just north of Cerulean. You're going to offer him a job on behalf of Team Rocket as a temporary manufacturer of Porygon. If he says no, tell him we'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Tell him he can name any price or service he likes, within reason. Another squad of grunts should be headed for Cerulean on another mission right about now as well. I suggest you rendezvous with them in the secret rocket base we've stationed just south of the city. The rocket admin there should be able to give you a few rare items to tempt Bill with as well. Is that clear? Well, on with you then. I'm counting on you, Tagg. So, that was a bunch of exposition just dumped onto us. But I think that we've gone long enough. Again, this is Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition if you want to check it out. I like it. It's neat. It's pretty cool how it tells the story, the same story we've heard 1,000 times from the other end of the coin, so I like it. I don't like stealing from little girl Suzie though. That was horrible. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know I have. And let me know what you think about it in the comments. Do you guys want to see any more Pokemon games kind of like this? Let me know. I'd be up to doing that. But leave me a like if you like the video. And yeah, hit the subscribe button and the bell to see future content. That being said, hope you guys have a good night. Bye-bye.